name's Thomas Duncan. I come from Featherston. I'm 16 years old. Hopefully I won't get seasick. Hopefully we have a good time.
If it's fun you're looking for, then maybe pulling up fish on a day boat will suit you. Richard Kibblewhite has been fishing for crayfish, paua and groper for the last 15 years, so here's a good idea about what he looks for in a trainee.
They've got to be a little bit motivated. Like I always get them to come around to my house and meet me.
G'day Richard.
Oh, Thomas, how you going? Good, mate. You looking forward to tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be good.
Check the forecast and it looks pretty good for the next few days. We're going to catch some groper tomorrow, a few trumpeter maybe, a couple of Cherokee, and it should be a good day.
Well, Thomas, a good day in fishing starts at 6 a.m. Welcome to Dawn, mate.
Here you go, Thomas. Chuck this on, man. Cheers. Keep you dry, keep your toes warm. Put it on the side.
The boat's not even in the water and Richard's got Thomas baiting hooks.
We're involved in quite a bit of fishing. We net fish, we line fish. We've got all our safety gears on the floor down here. If anyone goes overboard, yell out man overboard and get them however you can. Bottom lining means you put an anchor down on the bottom, dozen or so hooks. You chuck it over the side in the right place where the fish are, and you pull it up an hour or so later. So put 12 hooks on and float and we let it go. Yeah, grab a pink float and let me know what it is.
Float R.
Float R, cool. I write the floats down and where I put them in case the tide picks them up and drags them away.
Oh, yeah.
At least I know where they should have been.
The boys spend the next hour throwing out 9 more lines. Each line has 12 hooks on it attached to an anchor.
So Thomas, these shark clips, you push them down and they grab onto the rope and that's what holds the hooks in place. You got to know how to fix your tractor and fix your boat, and you got to know how to access quota, you got to know how to add up numbers, you got to know how to catch fish is always a bonus. Little floats? You really got to be a typical guy that has a go at anything, you know.
Float number 111.
111.
The floats are all within a few nautical miles of each other.
Is this yours, Thomas?
With all the lines out, it's time for smoko.
Did you say that you had a microwave?
Yeah.
You're not joking, it's actually a microwave.
Yeah.
They've given me the wrong one. Do you like mushrooms?
With some food in their stomachs, the guys are ready to haul in the fish. They're targeting groper, a fish that's about 200 metres under the sea. Those groper are pretty crafty, and you've really got to use your mind to find them. No one that's ever come out lining with us has not enjoyed the day, because it's always exciting seeing fish come. That's what we wanted to see. 2 on 1 hook! The thrill of the catch has infected Thomas.
Must have been the way I put the bait on.
Once the line is clean of fish, it has to be hooked up again and the whole process is repeated. On the way to the next line, deckhand Mike is going to teach Thomas a new job.
Up as close as you can to the top. Just in there, just flick the knife through there. And then it just comes out like that.
Well, Thomas, it's harder than it looks, but there seem to be a lot of fish to practice on. The crew put out 10 lines 3 times each in a day. That's 360 hooks to be baited, set and recovered. So to pass the time, a little bit of healthy competition starts. Guess the catch.
We might have another 4 to be good. What do you reckon, Thomas?
I'm going to have to go for 5.
5. Good, I like that.
6.
Oh, I'll go 5, middle of the road again. I'll go 5.
I'm going with 7.
8.
I said 4, you said 3. 5, he said 5.
Was that 4 or 5?
I can count 6 already.
Yeah. He's going high. 8. 4. I missed out again. That's 4. You said 4.
I believe I did.
Pick the right day to come, Thomas.
Right, so you want me to take that?
Richard pays his crew a percentage of each catch. If the fishing is good, they do well, and it helps to keep everyone fishing on the tough days.
It's always good when the gear starts coming back on the boat to go home.
Students can also earn credits towards their NCEA doing work experience on fishing boats.
That's us. That's a wrap. We're done.
Well, that might be all the fishing done, but there's still a few things to do, like getting back on the beach.
Hang on. We're there. If you're passionate about fishing and outdoors and you've got a bit of skill there, you can go a long way, you know. There's fishing on day boats, there's fishing on trawlers, huge variety. You can go to all over the world on fishing. So what's the date today, Mike?
The catch is recorded as part of the quota management system. This allows the government to monitor fish stocks. Back at the house, the catch has to be packed on ice and sent to Auckland.
He's a goodie, eh?
Yeah, I baited that hook.
You baited that hook! He could be a fisherman, no problem. A guy like that could go start on deck for a year and do all sorts of tickets. So there's a huge variety of things Thomas could do if he wanted, you know. Oh, Thomas, it's been good having you today. I've enjoyed
Yeah, it was good going out on the boat, something different.
You didn't get any hooks in your hand, so that's got to help.
There's a bonus, yeah.
So do you think that you'd like to try fishing?
Yeah, I think it'd be quite a good career path to choose because I'm quite interested in it.
You could work on my boat for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, well you get back to me because it's up to you.
Yep.
And I've enjoyed having you on the boat. I think
Yeah.
you've got a good future in fishing if you want to do it.
Yep.
And enjoy your groper. We'll see you another time.
Okay, thank you.
Cheerio.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to do this job in the future. It's one of my interests. Be looking for a job in this industry one day. Hopefully as soon as I leave school.
Seafood industry training includes fishing, diving, processing, farming and retail, reflecting the myriad of exciting jobs available. Skills can be learnt on the job and training fees are typically paid by your employer. Seafood industry skills are in demand all over the world and the qualifications you receive will set you up for an exciting life.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.